we are going to go fast and get into things here. So I had this conversation earlier today with a gentleman that, he's brand new to network marketing. He's building a team. He's got a couple people in his group, but he wasn't quite sure where to spend his time. Now, I don't know if you've ever had that thought before, but let's talk about it. Let's say that this little circle over here represents your time. You may have 5 hours a week, 10 hours a week, 15 hours a week. I don't know what your time is, okay? But whatever time you are going to devote to building your business, right? 9 to 5, we're making a living. 5 to 9, that's when we're working on our fortune. That's when we're focusing on pushing and driving and getting ahead. So this is your time for your business. Now, the thing that is very, very important is to be the most productive that we possibly can. And a lot of times it's easy for people when they are brand new getting started, or maybe they start getting a group, to get distracted on the things that don't necessarily produce results. So we're going to talk about 3 core things that are going to be the majority of where you want to spend your time. The first thing is basically your personal recruiting. Okay, so that is contacting, prospecting, showing the plan, bringing in new people that are frontline to you that you can sponsor into the business. That is the first thing. Now, if you are brand new and you're just getting started and you don't have anybody in your team, that is literally going to take the entire pie, okay? Now, the instant you have a recruit, we move on to step 2, which is launching your new people, okay? So your focus is all recruiting. Once you get up and rolling, we have a new person. We're going to spend a section of time launching that person. Now, what happens next is going to depend on how successful that launch is. One of my personal pet peeves is when I see people that they do drive-by signings, okay? Like they go out there, they spend all this time focusing on recruiting, they finally get a live one. They finally get someone that wants to come in, they want to do this business, they sign them up and they're gone. And you know what? I hate to say it, but that also gives our profession a bad name. And so we want to uphold the standards of our profession, and obviously we want to grow a business. So when you personally recruit somebody, your goal is to get them somebody underneath them as fast as possible. Your goal is to make them a check. Whether you're getting customers for them, whether you're getting new recruits for them, we want to make them a check. The best way that I know to make them a check is within 24 to 48 hours of them signing up, we set up a time to get together and we do a launch plan for them. What does that launch plan look like? We got their notepad. I'm there sitting with the notepad. They have their phone and they are dictating while I write down names. And we go for as long as we possibly can to get as many names down on paper. Now, the purpose of that is not that we're going to contact every single person on their list. It's like that is the foundational building blocks that we're going to build this structure we call our business with, right? So it's so very important that we get into the list. If we, sign them up, send them up, and we're like, hey, and then let's talk and let's see who we can meet with. No, I promise you, they will not do it. They just won't do it. So you got to go one by one as new people join your team and help them do their list. Now, once they have their list, we are looking for who are their top people, okay? Those are their A players that, we know that if they saw the vision, if they got this thing, that they could come in and blow it up. So we want to talk about their A players. And then obviously the next part is, do we want to meet up one-on-one? Do we want to do a home party? How do we want to share this with them? Okay. So phase 1 is personally recruit. Phase 2 is launch any new people that join the team. And phase 3 is to help the people that are in your team recruit other additional people into the business. Okay. So if you see this, if we got 1, 2, and 3, 2/3 of this is all about recruiting, right? And the reason we're talking about that is a lot of times people spend time going through their back office, they spend time organizing their brochures, they spend time doing things that don't produce results, right? So I'm here to tell you, if you have a limited amount of time and you are building this business, be it 5, 10, 15, 20 hours a week, the majority of your time is focused on bringing new people to join your team. Now, as soon as you get a new person that's going to join your team, we want to get them in the launch plan. We want to get them in and out of the gates. And then the next thing is we want to help them get people in their business, which we call that driving depth. So those are the 3 things that you want to be focusing on. If you're brand new and you're not quite sure, like, hey, I'm doing this. Where do I spend my time? What do I want to do? Recruit is the name of the game. Sooner or later, you're going to start having a team of, 5, 10, 15, 20 people. And as it starts branching out, you're going to spend some time, training those people in your business. You're going to spend some time focusing on promotions. But until you have an organization of 20, 30, 40, 50 people, the name of the game is always recruiting and helping those people that come in get new people in their business. Okay. One other way that I would suggest that you learn about to attract people to you is to harness this platform that we're on right now, right? We're all on social media. That's how we're watching this. So how can we use this to your benefit? How can you use this to grow your business? Attract some new people to you, build a team, leverage so that you could be on some exotic beach somewhere and your business can be building for you. Prospects can be inboxing you. People can find out what it is that you're doing. Like, hey, how did you get on that trip, right? So if you'd like to learn more about how to attract prospects to you using the power of social media, then I have something that will help. If you click on the link that's listed in the description, it's actually a bonus video. It's a download, it's an MP3 that you can listen to that will help lay the foundation for you. It covers 4 key elements for how to attract prospects to you on social media. So go ahead and get that. It's my free gift to you. All right, my friends, I got to go, but take care, be blessed, have an amazing day, and start putting these principles into practice. If this video was helpful, let me know. Leave me a comment. Put something if you have there, if you have a question for me. And also feel free to share. You can share the replay and help some people in your organization. So have an amazing day, and I will see you all next time.
For more great training and to receive your free MP3 download on how to attract prospects using social media, the 4 essential elements to attracting prospects, visit summergeronimo.com.